Directors representing all departments from the ministry, the director and senior officials from the Occupational Safety and Health Department, National Social Security Authority, NASA, Dr. Betty and your team, Betty Nyerebona, senior government officials here present, ladies and gentlemen. I wish, on behalf of the Ministry of Public Service, Labor and Social Welfare, to welcome you to this breakfast dialogue on sexual harassment and gender-based violence in the workplace. Your attendance as the heads of departments and divisions bears testimony to the importance and commitment you attach towards preventing and eliminating this unacceptable conduct in the workplace. Conduct of this nature is similar to corruption or abuse of national or public resources and should never be tolerated. We need to take a very aggressive stance to effectively address this issue. We need to be very candid in making sure that everyone knows that this is unacceptable behavior. We need to assure those who may fall victim that it is safe to report and talk about such harassment and violence. We therefore appreciate the work that you're doing, Madam Tororo, together with the Gender Commission. And I hope that it is going to make it easy for individuals who find themselves as victims of sexual harassment and violence in the workplace to come out and report such cases. The incidents actually don't know rank or they are not determined by power relations. Even bosses can become victims. And because they have a lot of ego, they may not report this issue. So as we talk about it, we say everyone who becomes a victim should come forward, irrespective of rank. We know for sure that disproportionately it affects subordinates more than bosses because of the power relations. But in some cases, even bosses suffer from the same. Allow me to give a special welcome to our partner, who is the ILO, who has made this event possible. We are also honored and grateful for the collaboration with the Ministry of Public Service, Labor and Social Welfare on such an important initiative. Your continued assistance, Madam Tororo, to the government of Zimbabwe in raising awareness and realization of basic fundamentals and rights in the workplace is greatly appreciated. Over the last decade, the prevalence and manifestation of sexually based violence and harassment at workplaces has become a growing concern at the international, regional, and national level. It is against this backdrop that as member countries we found it imperative to come up with an international instrument to guide our practice and legislation in our endeavors to free the workplace from violence and harassment. I am happy that this workshop and many others to come are indeed our national efforts to localize the instruments through dissemination of awareness, awareness raising as part of the roadmap to mainstreaming the principles of the ILO convention. But like I always say, the international conventions don't build commitment. Genuine commitment should come from us as national leaders, as the lead ministry, working together with other ministries, including Women Affairs, the Gender Commission, the judicial system, the law enforcement system. We need to build national commitment to ending the scourge of harassment and abuse in the workplace. So it's not the tutelage that we get from ILO that is important, but it is the building of national commitment that should lead us. The adoption of Convention number 190 and Recommendation number 206 recognizes the right of everyone to a world of work free from violence and harassment, including gender-based violence. These international standards seek to complement the Convention on the elimination of all forms of discrimination against women and address the real but hidden challenges in the world of work today. I still want to emphasize that there are some men that are also harassed and may be too proud to come out. So it's both ways. I'm glad that since 2020, the ILO has been embarking on a number of awareness-raising campaigns with a number of ministries, including the Public Service Commission. I'm informed that ILO has also facilitated the training of our ministry staff at head office, Harare province, and its districts, as well as Rua and Beatrice rehabilitation centers, Highfield and Upenu on sexual harassment and violence at workplace. I, however, wish to encourage the organizers to take this training to the other provinces and districts throughout the country, as well as the various national employment councils, with a view to broadening the reach of such important training. Our NECs provide an organizational architecture that allows us to reach to everybody in the country, and therefore, Madam Bororo, we seek your indulgence, find more resources so that we can make this a national program that raises awareness on this very important issue. Ladies and gentlemen, violence and harassment at workplaces constitute the most severe expression of gender-based discrimination and disempowerment. I actually want to say a professional person with their thought does not engage in this kind of behavior. You are not professional if you engage in this kind of behavior. Courtship can be allowed based on proper considerations of how it is done. But this aspect of taking advantage of proximity because you work together or someone is under you cannot be allowed, and is unprofessional behavior which should be stopped. Suffice it to say that harassment in the world of work goes against all aspects of the decent work agenda, as it deprives people of their rights and dignity, eliminates them from collective bargaining processes and social dialogues, and threatens equal opportunities to safe, healthy, and productive work. We should therefore endeavor to ensure we prevent and eliminate it from the workplace. In fact, what we should be fighting for is a workplace that promotes wellness, a workplace that reduces stress, a workplace that promotes productivity. A stressed worker is an unproductive worker. Likewise, the elimination of gender-based violence and harassment has become a national priority in many countries, including our own Zimbabwe. The obligations of states on raising awareness and responding to violence and harassment, not only at home or in the public, but also in work environments, are now part of the broad global human rights framework and increasingly of the global development framework. I am glad that Madam Pororo mentions that if we really want to leave no one behind, as far as Agenda 2030 is concerned, we should include the elimination of this form of harassment as part of that development agenda. Colleagues, it is my hope that as we roll out these activities, we also openly discuss and come up with stronger, proactive, preventive efforts, because the best way to stop sexual harassment and violence is for it not to happen in the first place. Prevention is not just about awareness raising, but a comprehensive and holistic approach must be taken, including a whole ecosystem of policies, legal frameworks, and greater enforcement on gender equality. Allow me to say that government is on the right track, as the Public Service Commission has approved the post of Director, Gender Mainstream, Inclusivity and Wellness in every ministry. The Public Service Commission is also in the process of finalizing the sexual harassment policy, which will be implemented by all government ministries, departments, and agencies. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude by stating that the Ministry of Public Service, Labour and Social Welfare is deeply committed to ensuring that every worker, be it male or female, in the private sector or public sector, works in a safe environment. Safe environment, like I said earlier, equals productivity. Eliminating violence and harassment at the workplace must be our common effort, as this is an issue that concerns us all, involves us all, and requires concerted efforts from every one of us. With these remarks, I would like once again to welcome you and wish you very fruitful deliberations. I thank you.